Back to the disco. I believe we were going to answer or do something with the phone.
Yes.
To the phone we go.
The already familiar cold touch of plastic welcomes you as you pick up the handset.
Pay the 10 cents.
Oh,
The machine swallows your coin and seems to be waiting for your next move.
42%.
Oh, let's do it.
I was gonna say it's white. We can retry it later.
Your fingers run over the dial pad. 005. That's the dialing code for Revachol. 4952. And a moment of hesitation before entering the final numbers. 993.
How do you succeed on that? Oh, nice. 4 more than we needed.
Wow.
Calling. Calling. Still calling. Then.
Video Revachol, 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy. How may I help you?
What is this place?
Video Revachol is a 24-hour video rental. You rent 8 and 10mm film for home use. This is Lummy.
No, I meant, what is this place to me?
Sir, I don't know. It's a video rental. Maybe you rent videos here.
Do you know me?
No.
Ouch.
Why did I call you?
Maybe you called to extend your rental period? Do you need to extend your rental period?
Maybe, but I don't even know my name.
If you need any further assistance, you can visit us on the corner of Voyager and Main. I can't help you over the phone. Are we done?
He sounds annoyed now.
On the corner of Voyager and Main, a large neon sign hangs on the side of a building. Video Revachol, 24 hours. It's raining and there is almost no traffic on the street. A woman's footprints in the mud lead away from the front door. Tiny heels tiptoeing down the road. Beautiful steps, light-footed with a lifetime ahead of them. You look up and the air seems to grow darker. Suddenly you feel like you don't want to hear about video rentals anymore. You don't want to hear about any of it. It was all shit. It's over.
Yeah, this middle one.
Kim? Kim, I feel sad about Video Revachol 24 hour.
That's enough for you today. Let's conclude this call.
The lieutenant says quietly.
What was all shit?
It.
Just it. I guess we're
We're done.
I don't think we have anything else.
I
The door is
Did we
locked and cannot be opened from this side without a pass card.
Oh, damn it.
I guess you have no oh, fuck. I think we're locked.
Really?
I literally think we are locked. Unless trying to get through here has, like, unlocked some new thing with Everart. I think we might have soft locked ourselves. Because we can't survive a conversation with him. Well, maybe we can, actually, because we got that medication.
Yeah.
We might
so-
be able to survive.
Oh, so can you call somebody?
What, from here?
Yeah?
The payphone hangs mutely on the wall.
Oh.
There isn't.
We can try Everart. We can survive too, because we have one heal. As long as there's not another morale failure, we can do it, I think.
Oh,
I just realized the detective's head follows our mouse cursor. I didn't even realize that before.
I didn't think the game could soft lock us.
Apparently, maybe it doesn't unless Everart has a new dialogue chain because of this.
So, but we can't see Everhard until we walk out, right?
Well, we can leave up these stairs where we came in at.
Okay, let's try that.
Like that right now, that's our only option. I think we can try with Everard, and maybe he unlocks the door. Maybe it doesn't have to go down the same way it went down before. If it does, we have to load back in somewhere at some point in the past before we hop down this ledge.
Okay. Should I take his bribe of $25?
If you want to, I don't think it's going to make a difference.
So let's talk to him.
With great effort,
Welcome, Mr. Dubois. I'm Everard. I'd offer you my...
he looks at
You go ahead.
whatever. Forget about that. What's with this?
We could
Dubois
try
stuff?
a
You're
maybe.
getting some seriously bad vibes from
I don't
that
know.
name.
We have a couple of dialogue options we didn't do right now. We tried I rather stand before and take a seat. I don't know if we did this Dubois thing.
Okay, why call me Mr. Dubois?
Please, Mr. Dubois, let us converse in a civilized manner, as equals. Take a seat. I insist.
It's
No,
nothing.
he's gonna
yes,
loop us.
that's probably right.
Okay.
It's nothing.
Take a seat.
Forget about it.
Excellent, Mr. Dubois. I can see that you're a reasonable man, and reasonable men can be of great use to one another.
Remain serious.
So tell me, how can the head...
The chair you're sitting on has got
That's
to be
the
the
health
most.
damage.
by the way, I heard you
Okay.
got a rather... This should take... It should be sufficient.
Wow, that's 25 real. That's good money. You need it.
Did we say we know guard?
We did try that one before, but we can go through it again. Because it could give us a plus on something later, who knows.
Okay.
Yes, I...
With a grin, he points to the checker game. It's
Take
like
the
you're on a
comically
game show.
large check
At
and don't
least
say
don't thank
anything.
him for it.
Is there anything you'd like to say to me? Or...
No.
Nah, it's cool.
Cool? I wouldn't go that far. I'm sure there are cooler things than delivering a comically oversized novelty check to a cafeteria manager. But, sure, if that's what's cool nowadays. Now,
He even
I'd like to
recognizes
set your mind
comically
at ease
oversized.
about one other matter. Your lost gun. Let me assure
Oh.
you, Union people are on it as we speak. I've got my best hounds looking for that lost gun.
His slug-like lips.
Okay,
move,
so he
but
phrased
all you
it
hear is
differently.
an echo. Lost gun. Lost gun.
I mean,
lost gun.
he answered the previous one where we took the thing differently, but then he comes back to this, which is the same thing.
The world is swallowed
there's your
by
morale
a black
damage.
hole of fear.
Okay.
Only two words escape its gravitational pull. Lost and gun.
Gun.
Oh God. Wwhy didn't you think of this
This is where the
before?
second one comes from.
Cops have
Okay.
guns. Where's
So can
yours?
we take something now? Okay. Did we try both options?
We did. Same result. We're going to take another one
Okay.
right here regardless of what we pick. So
Okay, so
pick your
pat your
flavor.
Pat your pockets.
It's gone. Your gun is gone. There's nothing in your pockets.
Are you all right, Harry? You seem anxious. Don't be. Everything's going to be all right. It's not like you left it loaded. You didn't lose a loaded gun. Local children aren't out there playing with it right now, pointing it into their own mouths. It's in a safe place. I just know.
I
have a
think we might
feeling
need for
everything's going
morale.
to be
We
all
might.
right.
We'll find out.
It was loaded. There were 2 bullets in it.
Oh, this is the...
Always keep
Oh!
these 2 barrels loaded.
Oh! Oh, this one hurts. This is that
Kim?
check I mentioned that I was really curious how it goes down if you make it through.
Kim?
Oh, it's even -1 because you took the novelty check.
Oh, oof.
Officer, we will deal with this later. We don't need Mr. Clare's help with this.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Shit.
I mean, the fact that we didn't say thanks just evens it out, so. But yeah, we're still -3 thanks to the chair, us not succeeding that chair check. And -1 because, fuck, we...
Wait, so sitting in the chair was a check?
No, it's back up here. Where was it?
Pain threshold?
That one, yep. Because we failed the pain threshold check.
Oh my god, I didn't even know that was a check. That's a really dumb check.
It's an auto check because we took the seat. And there was no way to talk to Everett without taking the seat.
Do it.
God, you're sweating. Your knee is jerking. You're about to cry, aren't you? You're about to cry because you lost your gun and those children are gonna shoot themselves with it.
Try to stay cool?
What, this one? Men can cry.
Number
oh, no,
one.
no, top one. I missed the
Mr.
parentheses.
Dubois, you don't look so good.
Nope. Nope, we're still gonna die.
Despair creeps into you.
So,
Getting fat on your weakness.
we are going
You're
to
still
call,
He watches you melt
make
down
the
slowly.
call to whoever we just did, and then go out and find some more morale somehow.
We're gonna have to go back to here.
I thought you say. Oh, so
We
there's no way.
saved after the jump. We cannot take that jump right now. Or we're locked in with Everart.
Oh, so there's no way around it.
There's no way. There's nothing else we can get.
Oh, so there's no way to get back out.
That's the reason we had to go to Everart in the first place at the end. He's got to unlock the door for
Oh.
us. We're locked in.
Oh shit. Okay, let's
We
go
gotta-
back.
We gotta go back here.
Back in time.
Like I said, I didn't realize we could do that and soft lock ourselves. Let's see here. We still have that level up. Did you want to put it into savoir-faire again?
Yeah.
Or did you want to put it somewhere else instead?
Savoir-faire.
Because or do you want to save it for the next time we run into a check?
What do you mean?
Well, if we the next time we run into a check, do you want to back out of the conversation and level up whatever it is that check needs?
Let's just get savoir-faire.
All right. Okay, so I believe we did everything in there, right? No, we don't have the... No, we do. Okay. Oh, we can interact with this stuff. Do we want to interact with the mug? Or do we want to interact with our damaged ledger?
We can talk to it?
It'll start up a dialogue thing, yes.
Okay, let's talk to the mug.
It's just a racist mug. What's there to read here? Not much.
There's a lot to read here, actually. Look at all that content.
Oh boy, here we go. What are you going to say about a broken, tossed-away mug that you dug out of the garbage?
I'm going to push this into the face of every merchant I find and tell them, this is your insane ideology.
So again, you dug it out of the trash. Why? It wasn't going to offend anyone there. Why don't you just get back to your case?
Oh.
The ledger? You want to check that out?
Sure.
It's the ledger you found in the trash. A pitiful cabbage of white and yellow papers hanging from plastic board, barely held together by a metal clip. This sad display is made complete by the faint smell of urinal cleaner.
Anything else?
There's a piece of toilet paper, or is it cleaning tissue? No, it's toilet paper. desperately sticking to the back of the blue plastic clipboard. It's a metaphor for you.
Oh.
Ouch.
Below the pathetics, terror. Do not look into its blue heart.
Smell the ledger.
The acidic stench of rotting food has rubbed off on the cellulose. It now forms the base of the experience. This base surrounded by a faint air of spoiled meat, the stuff of death itself, and then sprinkled liberally with the citrus zest of toilet cleaner.
Look at the clipboard.
It's made of dark blue plastic, hard enough to beat someone to submission with. The edges are rounded, however. The U4 size board feels thick and heavy in your hand. Light shimmers on its wet surface. On the back you see the embossed letters, RCM.
What color did you say it was?
Blue. The blue heart. Don't look into it.
Shake the ledger.
Something rattles inside, ever so lightly. Is there a hidden compartment?
Peek inside.
The plastic shimmers like lapis lazuli, but it is not see-through. You cannot see to its center.
How would I open it?
With your hands, U4-sized pages hang from the clip screwed to the top of the board.
Inspect.
58.
I
I mean, we can go through the rest of these and then do the check.
Sure.
Which one?
Is there anything that make us improve interfacing?
I mean, like I said, we could have saved that level up for this to improve it, but, you know, right now, no, we don't have anything else.
Oh, I thought like taking off of clothing or something.
I could check. I don't think so. Nope. We only have a plus on interfacing right now with the
Okay,
gloves.
Yeah, I kind of want that vest because like that's better than the current shirt we have.
What vest?
The one that was dangling from the edge that we need the savoir-faire boost for.
I mean, we can get that later probably without the jump. Like there's multiple ways to get up there. Like, you know, getting through that door that needed the pass card.
Okay.
Like from the other side, I mean, not where we were at.
Okay, so let's get back
Is
into it
the
and
loophole
inspect the
cool
toilet
piece
paper.
of toilet paper. It's just toilet paper sticking to the back of the plastic clipboard. You can take it off if you want.
Leave it there. It's cool.
Way cool. It says, everyone look at me and my toilet paper covered cop ledger. I don't care. My ledger is droopy and it smells like a urinal. This toilet paper will show everyone what a bum you are. How little you give a shit. This toilet paper will punish the world.
Inspect the clip.
An aluminium block runs the width of the board, biting down on the paperwork. Its crocodile teeth are the only thing keeping the papers together. A regular pencil, the tip worn down to nothing, has been attached to the clip.
Use your finger along the aluminium.
The surface is interrupted by a silvery
God, it just
sticker.
sounded weird
It's
pronouncing it like
rectangular,
that.
sparkling with iridescence. You don't know how you didn't notice it before.
You know, proper pronunciations for us horrible Americans is just too hard for our improper mouths.
Lieutenant, is this the one of the hologram watermarks you mentioned?
What? Yes, halogen watermark used for adding information to RCM property.
Ooh.
Interesting. What kind of information?
It depends. Aside from an anti-counterfeiting stamp, mine has my station number and address. The information varies by date of issue.
How can I read it?
Any capable light with the right wavelength will do.
Like, for example...
All RCM vehicles have headlights designed to reveal halogen watermarks. Mine too.
This means you can read the watermarks if you just turn the lights on.
Oh, wait. So, are there other lights that reveal halogen watermarks, or specifically, we need an Elysium vehicle?
He said that there are some. He's mentioned that his vehicle is one that is capable, but I'm sure that there would be others. It's just got to
Okay.
be the right frequency of light.
That's all, thank you.
Okay,
He returns to his neatly kept notes.
While a bunch of sodden papers sag from the clipboard in my
Browse
hand,
the
it's a sorry
yellow
sight.
papers.
Oh man, that's where the urinal smell is coming from, I bet.
In the back, you see thin, translucent copy of paper. Some neon yellow, some bright red, all covered in boxes, like marching armies. These look like official forms, waiting to be filled out. Then rip them from the binder and hand them out, according to type of form.
What kind of forms are these?
3. The topmost are misconduct fines, the middle ones are station calls, and the bottommost are field autopsy forms. Each is easy enough to make sense of. You don't have to be an intellectual giant to do police work.
Misconduct fine!
A monetary penalization ranging from 20 to 250 real. Severe cases allow for 1,000 real, but that requires special paperwork. The details of issuing these fines are spread out over the rest of the fields.
Oh boy.
A station call.
These are quite sinister in turn. They give a date and time for the person to appear at the specified precinct police station. Below the call are the criminal charges you risk by not appearing.
So bring them to court, basically.
Field autopsy.
A dozen pages of thin copy paper, bright red in color. You see the parameters of a deceased human form waiting to be filled in. Age, sex, condition of internal organs, color of the irises, predation marks,
Love that.
condition of
professionalism,
sexual
because
organs.
shout.
Yes, all that
enough of
remains
these.
now is to fill those forms and hand them to people. Fines for wrongdoers, interview requests for bad guys, and field autopsies to dead guys. The rest of the stinking cellulose is much worse for wear.
The
Being
white
sandwiched
forms.
between the board and the rest of the paperwork must have spared the fragile copy of paper. They're not exactly white. They're yellowed in patches by sunlight and alcohol, and covered in dense blue handwriting. Ink escapes into watercolor patterns, reaching its tendrils across entire pages. The paper itself is checkered with faint red lines, forming short paragraphs.
Oh my god.
Once in a while, there's a red stamp that exclaims, "Case files commit to paper." The case files themselves are plenty. You count more than 100 sodden, crumpled up, earmarked pages falling apart in your hands. They appear to be sufficiently organized and extremely dense, if mostly illegible.
What's in there? What are they about?
Work, strife, poverty, the Jamrock Quarter. These are handwritten logs of investigations dating back to January 51, this year. The exact number is hard to estimate due to missing pages and an odd naming convention. But there are at least 20, maybe 30 cases undertaken, not completed, mind you. It's the middle of March. You have attempted 2 cases a week on average.
Count the pages. I have to open an official case. Is there room?
There is, for precisely one more. 15 pages near the end remain untouched by the damage. The checkered grid forms a structure of passages, breaking the case into subtasks to accomplish.
I'll commit to paper.
Sadly, the ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It's unfitting of this monumental event. The ledger only comes with an old, worn-down lead pencil. It will do, barely. But
Kim, do you have a pen?
the lieutenant looks at his blue notebook. 2 fat, shiny pens hang from the binder, like large caliber bullets on an ammo belt. He is not really saying anything. just standing there, looking at them.
Can I have one?
Know that I give this to you with resentment.
with this beauty, commit to paper.
The tasks you've completed flow out of the blue oblong pen in a brash freehand, uncannily similar to the rest of the letters. The wording comes easily. It's almost robotically simple, a language developed for mental rigor and simplicity. Inspect the victim's body. Interview the cafeteria manager. It's not exactly poetry, but poetry would be out of place.
Cross out the ones you've already finished.
A satisfying slash sounds across the paper. You're done, it seems to say. And you, and you. Things to be done, and things already done. The composition of reality. This is an extremely useful tool for a detective of the Citizens Militia. Now all that remains is to name the case.
Lieutenant, have you, by any chance, named our case?
No, actually. Any ideas?
What is hilarious? Wait! The police are hoping.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of surprised you jumped to 4 and not the ridiculously long one that is 2.
Hanged man!
Great. That's great. That's actually what I was thinking too. The Hanged Man. Good, strong name. We have a very good name for the case now. I'm going to start calling it the Hanged Man. It's good we sorted this out.
Oh, Cam, why are you being a bit of an ass on this one? It feels like it.
There's a mention of a naming convention here.
Yes, it appears you employ a, shall we say, robust yet literary system. Each investigation has its case number written on the margins. Yet, still more tellingly, most are accompanied by a name, a title, one might say even.
So it's
One
just
that
kind of
draws
describing what we already
inspiration
did.
from snoop fiction
Oh, okay.
and vespertine cop show staples.
Oh my, they're written in capital letters too.
Yes, all caps. One is called The Next World Mural. Another, The Square Bullet Hole Murders. Another yet, The Unsolvable Case.
Huh, the unsolvable case. That sounds rather complicated. More?
Others appear more light-hearted. The guys on a couch in an unexpected location, and the murder at the hookah parlor. Even the rare article-free collapsing tenement. Murder features prominently throughout. You like this grimy murdering, don't you? It's going to take an effort to piece these case files together, but it can be done. Once you're done inspecting them up close.
Kim, all my cases employ a naming convention similar to what we use in ours.
Yes, how very childish of you. In your and my defense, almost everyone in the RCM uses the titular system, in addition to the official alphanumeric.
Why is that?
It's a holdover from the early days of the RCM, right after the revolution, when the organization had little idea how to do things. It persists in an unofficial capacity. Officers use these titles to refer to their work among themselves.
I seem to have named the case the Square Bullet Hole Murders.
Again, in your defense, I seem to have named one the man with the hole in his head. That was a real person. His death was real. Still, I named it that, to amuse myself. I pray his loved ones never find out.
Oh, what happened to him?
Rail spiked through the head. He died. It was a workplace accident.
Huh. Is 2 cases a week a good caseload, Lieutenant?
Huh? 2 complex cases to undertake is a lot, yes. You really have to push yourself. I would not suggest it, lest you start making mistakes.
Not in return.
Arson, petty theft, spousal abuse. Handwritten logs on dozens of investigations date back to January 51. Stamped case files. Commit to paper. These are your last couple of months in Revachol. Precinct 41, Jamrock Quarter.
Number 4.
You don't exactly
inspecting the-
close them.
Ooh,
so
we
much
have
as
2
distance yourself from
now.
the smelly
Yep.
papers. They're a little further from your nose now.
They're both 58 though.
Ooh. And what is the blue in the logic?
Yes.
Mean- I know logic 3.
Mhm.
Okay.
That's what our logic level
Oh.
is.
Okay. So let's go for them both.
Which one do you want to do first?
Can I read the case files?
It's proving to be
Nope.
harder than
Oh.
expected. You just don't have the intellectual rigor to patch the quilt back together. Try again later.
Interfacing.
Yeah, what we got.
The two
Hey!
sides of the board appear slightly misaligned, like a drawer that's come off its slides. If you bend the plastic on your knee slowly, the slides snap back into place. It should be possible to just, you know.
Wait. Somehow I don't want to.
What are you waiting for? That's because you know where this leads to.
Slide the door open.
Without resistance or sound, the two panels move against each other. The compartment is now open.
What's inside?
2 ticket stubs and a handmade postcard.
Pick up the ticket stubs.
2 octopuses are smiling, reaching their tentacles toward each other in the colored pencil drawings. The tickets permit access to the zoo in Revachol East. The aquarium costs extra. These let you go there, too.
Option 3 sounds intriguing.
Do you want to maybe save before that? Because who knows with this game if it's actually gonna go through with it.
And then no. Then let's pick up the card.
Thin wax paper has been glued to a piece of cardboard. Sounds like leaves rustling when you pick it up. You see violet flowers, floral patterns, patches of glue.
Open it.
Familiar handwriting lines the inside of the card. Looped, round letters in a woman's hand. A young woman in her 20s. There is care, effort, and a smile, you think. Although that is not something you can read from someone's handwriting. Harry, it begins. You're already reading. I wanted to write you a letter so you can read it when you wake up. Maybe it will make you happy. Throw it away, please.
Keep reading.
Your hand shakes, holding the card. Every morning when I step out and you're asleep behind me, it says, I find a little piece of sadness in me. I carry it in my chest, down Voyager Road. Every step I take, it grows. By the time I reach the fuel station, it has filled me entirely. I step onto the light rail and look back. Sparks fall from the bow collector. I know it will be like this until late afternoon, when I get off the 42 and walk back to you.
Keep reading.
You. Every step I take will get lighter. It
So
almost
our
makes
name
me
is
run.
Harry Dubois.
Sometimes I do. I can't believe I met
Maybe.
you. I can't believe the happiness I
You
feel
don't have
with
any
you.
proof aside from
You
just
have a
what
vast,
other people have
vast
said in this
soul,
note.
And I will always, always, always come back to it.
Oh my god. I just remember back in episode 1 saying, can we give a cop a name? And I was saying Harry sounds like such a detective name.
Was that in episode 1 or off camera episode 1?
I am not 100% sure.
I want to say it was off camera you said that, but I could be wrong.
Okay, but I did say it.
I remember it happened when we were talking about stats or something, and we had talked about stats pre getting into this, which is why it's like floundering for me as to which one at what point it happened.
Okay, keep reading.
Kisses, kisses, kisses. You feel the air sucked out of your lungs and the blood sucked out of your head. Everything around you gets dark. small white dots appear. You feel the ledger slip from your hand.
Oh.
No, hold on.
Hold on.
To what? There's nothing.
Detective, is everything alright?
We got one option.
Fall sideways? Are we dead?
I don't know. Are we?
What
I don't remember if I did this or not.
what happened? What? What?
Huh. Title drop? Begin?
There is nothing.
Oh, hey, ancient reptilian brain. It's been a minute.
Okay.
Again.
Nothing?
Nothing sad, brother. No treachery, just blackout.
Just lay there, passed out.
Well, almost nothing. There is the ground below you, that's still there. And the small light that's on, fluttering, somewhere in the basal ganglia.
So you never got this?
No, I did get this. I just wanted to fuck with you and see how long before you floundered too.
Oh. Okay.
Now see, here's something though. You could have done this while Kim is gone. Because at a certain point, Kim can go to his, Kim will get a room for himself somewhere and he'll, go to bed for the night. You could do this when Kim isn't around. And I don't know what happens if you do this when Kim isn't around.
Oh. So who's that?
That's me. Blue eyes, that's me.
And who is that?
Who was what?
He speaks of the sickening longing, the unwell emotion. Even in the darkness, he's grasping for it. Still trying to hold on to the great sorrows slipping in the water.
No.
Slimy.
No, I was cool. I'm cool.
The cool when you're dead, brother.
Here in the paleo-mammalian cortex, we call it the shadow. Because it's always there.
Wait, what did we just get?
A thought.
Oh. Where is Voyager Road?
There is no Voyager Road. There are no roads, no houses, no lights in the windows. It's all on pause.
What was that? X something?
Bloated corpse of the past resurfacing.
No, it was beautiful.
Beautiful. Believe me, stupid ape, its lack of beauty was not the problem.
Enough. Just lie there motionless.
You think they would let you? Until you disintegrate into biomolecules? No. Someone is breathing on your face now, inspecting your pupils, stupid idiot.
What is that? It's cold.
Yes, they're pouring something on you. It's in you. And
It's delicious. Glowing lights on a dashboard emerge out of nothingness.
Hey, we're by a car.
In the upholstered cabin of Lieutenant Kitsuragi's motor carriage, seated in the driver's basket, the air is thick with leatherworks and heavy fuel oil. Cold water runs down your chin.
Drink. Water.
Lieutenant is extending a small canister to your mouth.
Drink.
The water is cold, silvery, the stuff of life itself as it pours down your parched throat. The pounding in your head recedes. The darkness parts.
Drink. You haven't drunk water in 2 days. Did you know the human body is not made to survive on alcohol alone? You need a secondary form of hydration.
Drink.
With greedy gulps, you down half a liter of cold water. Some of it spills on the driver's seat. The lieutenant pays no heed to it.
What happened?
Oh shit, we just dropped the ledger,
Mm-hmm.
so crap, and we needed Kim's lights for the ledger. Crap.
Well, here's the other thing. Like I said, Kim's the reason you're conscious right now. I don't know what happens if Kim isn't with you.
Hmm. So Kim may have picked up the ledger?
Perhaps. I would assume he would have, but we'll find out.
Okay. I should ask you the same.
You were reading your paperwork. Then you passed out. I carried you to my kinema to take you to a hospital. Then you came to.
How long was I out?
10 minutes, maybe.
I was dehydrated. It won't happen again.
Right.
Ungained. Ledger of failure and hatred.
Okay. So
You dropped
next
these.
on Disco
Are you okay to
Elysium,
proceed?
we will be continuing and probably investigating more about the dead body and probably trying to get things to help our morale.
We are totally not going to Everart this time.
Yeah.